Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me. You see me? Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Mr. Brown, big shouts to Bona. He's my guest director today, you know what I mean? And we're about to have a very beautiful conversation. There's a new series called Strike from Farmhouse, headed by Ivan Kwashiga, the legend, you know, ace filmmaker Ivan Kwashiga is making this happen. You know, YOLO is also linked to him, and there's a new one coming from his outfit. And I've got a couple of his people here to have a conversation about it. He's one of the main characters in the Strike series. He's been striking a lot. But he has an interesting name. He goes by the name Foolish Guy or Foolish Boy. Or Foolish. There's Foolish in the name. Foolish Boy. No, so.
Yes,
Foolish boy. So if you hear me saying foolish boy, I'm not abusing him. I'm actually calling him. Foolish boy, how you doing?
I'm great.
You're good. Charlie, I like your vibe. You know, fortunately enough, we've been able to talk way before we got to sit here. So
yeah,
you know, I have some vibe about you, man.
Thank you.
But something tells me you smoke.
Huh? Nah, I consciously don't smoke.
You consciously don't smoke.
Nah,
you consciously don't smoke.
I've been clean since the 80s.
But think the 3 things where every guy they do. At least one of 3 or all of the 3. Either you smoke, you drink, or you like women. Me, I know where I stand.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. You don't smoke.
No.
You don't drink.
I don't drink.
And you don't like women too. I mean, if you like it, you're a man.
Oh yeah, I'm a guy. I like women, like beautiful women.
So you like women.
Yeah.
So, which would be more painful, that your brother calls you foolish boy or your girlfriend calls you foolish boy?
My brother.
Your brother calling you foolish boy. Why?
You know my name.
Your girlfriend doesn't know your name.
I don't have a girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend.
And even if I do, she wouldn't call me foolish boy.
Why? But that's your name. That's your star name.
No, I prefer my real name.
You prefer your real name.
You know, sometimes you're on set and maybe you are needed to do something and they'll shout, foolish boy.
Yeah.
And everyone will be looking around. Like, even there are people, like people who are just passing by.
Right.
And they'll be like, you are foolish boy?
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, I am. You know,
but isn't it awkward? I mean, it might sound like a joke, but isn't it awkward?
Yes.
Assuming I meet you at the mall and I shout, yo, foolish boy, and then you respond. And you start walking towards me. Everybody will be looking at you like, wajia tumse sebi Jimmy.
Exactly. But it's part of the job.
It's part of the job.
Yeah.
So would you see it as occupational hazard for such a name?
Oh, yes. And I don't mind.
You don't
I'll
mind.
holler back. When you
holler back. If you holler foolish. So what's the response for foolish boy?
Conscious.
Foolish boy. So you are a conscious foolish boy. Like consciously, you want to be foolish.
No, when you put it like that.
Conscious. I mean, consciously, I know I'm foolish.
Well, for the sake of Strike, yes.
For the sake of Strike.
Yeah.
Is it working for Strike?
Oh yes, it is. Conscious, foolish boy, conscious.
Foolish
you know,
boy.
my friends in Strike, like the guys in our neighborhood and all that. Yeah. Fool the foolish boy.
Fool the foolish boy. That be hard and swagger.
You bob.
Fool the foolish boy.
They will respond. You know,
conscious.
Hey.
Hey.
You bab that thing.
Now I feel like myself, I won't become foolish guy.
I don't talk so.
What is your story in Strike?
Okay, so basically, I'm an Afrocentric guy.
Okay.
Who is I have ambitions, like being an actor.
Right.
Yeah. So, and I do, you know, small girls. Yeah, sometimes.
You do small girl.
Yeah.
Pedophile. I mean, let's go straight to it. So you see, one, you've been given a name that's very. I want to use a certain word for it, but I'm thinking how people are going to receive it. You are being called a foolish guy. Is that why you go into small girls?
Certainly not. I think I should ask my friends.
Because no sensible guy will follow small girls. So now do you get a correlation between your name and your act in the series?
Well,
you're a pedophile.
I wouldn't put it that way. No, I won't.
No, not in real life.
Yeah, I know. In the series.
But you're pedo.
You know, I'm a very ambitious guy, an actor.
Yes.
And this girl, something happened.
It's difficult
No,
to accept
serious.
that you're a pedophile.
No, I wouldn't.
What's the age of the girl?
17 or 15.
15.
I think so.
15.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, or 16. I think, yeah.
My guy. So teenager.
Yes.
Let's just say you like teenagers.
No. I don't like teenagers. I mean, it was just a one-time thing.
It was just a one-time thing in the series.
Yes.
You ate a teenager. No, foolish guy, talk to me.
It was just a one-time thing. Small.
Small.
Yeah.
What came over you? Because you don't drink. Or in the series you drink. You drink in Strike?
You know what?
No.
She forced me
Oh, she forced
to
you.
do it. And
Yeah.
it happened.
But
She
that-
got pregnant. You know, a very bad girl. A very bad little
She's that
girl.
area bad girl.
Yeah.
Did you know she was underage?
No.
You didn't know she was underage?
I
you,
didn't.
You didn't know she was underage?
No.
Did you ask?
I mean, why would I be concerned?
Does she look like she's underage?
Oh, okay, yeah, that I should have.
You should have asked. But does she look like she's underage?
Yes.
Because we have girls who look 35 when they are 15.
Yeah.
Girls who look 28 when they are 12. I mean, I have folks here who have classic examples. What
Yeah,
to say?
really?
You know, but you didn't ask.
No, I didn't. I didn't think it was necessary.
You didn't think it was necessary.
Yeah.
When you did it, did you feel like you
Oh,
are
it
the
was
first
normal.
person doing it?
No.
It's,
I didn't
it's something she's been doing.
I mean, I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah. But after she was pregnant,
Okay.
yeah, she gets pregnant and she pins it on me. But I know say no be me I do.
You know, say no be you do one. But you sleep like some.
Why you still the hammer on that one?
No, you know, let's get it straight so that people will understand exactly where we're coming from. You had sex with her. She gets pregnant. But then you say it is not your baby. Who else had sex with her
Oh, I
that
think
you are aware of?
Oh, I know she's a bad girl, and definitely there are guys around. Yeah.
You see why they call you foolish boy? You're having sex with a bad girl and you don't protect yourself. And she's pregnant, you say you are not the one. So how would this make sense?
I just know.
You just feel within
Yes.
you. Your instincts
Exactly.
too are foolish, excuse me to say, because your instincts couldn't tell you to wear condom.
Oh, you know.
So how did it end? You got arrested?
No. We had to do. So in the series, a DNA will be done.
A DNA will be done.
Yes. And I'm sure my name will be cleared.
Your name will be cleared.
Yes.
So
I
you
can
still
tell you.
believe that it is not you.
Yeah, but let's see what happens. Let's see
Let's
how
see what
the
happens.
story
But then
goes.
you believe it is not you.
Yes.
You came in here, yet you believe it is not you.
But it be small.
Just one time. Where did it happen?
So
Talk to me now.
that's the location determined.
No, sometimes the location go fit tell the sex of the child. I mean,
Wow, that be punchline.
yeah.
Okay.
Where did it happen?
Yeah, it was one night in an uncompleted building.
People still they have sex in uncompleted buildings.
Oh yes.
So you are leaving your name in your series. No, Foolish boy, talk to me. You are
My
leaving
name-
your name in the series. Like everything about you within the Strike series is foolishness.
No, I'm a very serious guy in
Okay.
Strike. Yes, even though I do a lot of friends and all that, but I'm a very serious guy.
So how did they
I wouldn't-
conclude that you are into children when it is only one person you slept with?
The question again?
How did they conclude that you are into children? So to speak, pedophile.
Oh, it was only one girl
Only one girl.
called Akos.
Okay.
She's been on my case since. You know, her, the mother, the father, and this guy, Kandewu. Oh my God. That guy, Kandewu, they've been on my case since. But
They've been on your case. since.
Yes.
So you had to give up and give in. So the girl gave you pressure and you gave in.
no, I no go give in.
No, but you did.
It not be me, not be my picking.
No, it
was
not be
just
the no,
once.
it not be the picking. She gave you pressure to sleep with her.
Oh, it not be so like because me server they like that thing.
Or then you know you they like.
Yeah.
So why do you want to blame the girl?
Yeah, you know, when you're sleeping around, that's what happens.
So you sleep around.
No, not me. Hey.
She sleeps around.
Yeah.
And you are aware that she sleeps around.
Yes.
And you
I'm
still
very
slept
much
with her without protecting yourself.
Oh yeah.
So do you have syphilis? But have you tested?
You know, we are going to do the DNA. Okay.
No, forget DNA. No, I'm not even talking about the child. The child will come.
I'm sure that the doctor will tell me.
No, syphilis is not found out during DNA test. You have to go for babasu kramai. If it's the babasu, you are okay. But the kramai, when it's attached to it, that's a scary one, man. But so far, so good for you. Strike is moving well.
Yes, yes.
You like the feedback?
Oh, yes. It's been great.
You were part of YOLO as well.
Yes.
And I'm sure it is your performance in YOLO that made Ivan decide that you have to feature in Strike.
Well,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because I think you're good.
Thank you.
The role you were given, it takes a lot of heart and sense. You know,
oh yeah, true.
To bear
dedication.
Dedication. To bear Fuulish name as a name, Foolish boy as a name,
and leave the name.
And leave the name within the series. It takes a very dedicated person to want to do that. So kudos to you. But we beg you, leave our kid sisters alone.
Oh, I've learned my lessons.
Yeah, leave our kid sisters. They look beautiful, but they are weak within. I realized because the way she's behaving. Yes. They are weak within.
Yeah.
And you guys drink all sort of concoctions just to molest these children. Leave them.
I beg.
Foolish
I don't
boy.
think so before.
Yeah, but the way you strike the girl, the name is Strike. One chance.
Yeah, one chance.
So you don't mess with any chance at all. And it happened for you. And here you are, a proud father.
No, please. I'm not a father. Because I'm sure the kid is not mine. I'm very sure I can tell you. Keep watching. Keep watching.
Yeah, you people know.
The story unfolds.
You people know the story. Everything tells me that this guy is responsible for the kid. With the level of foolishness he's exhibited, you know, knowing that the girl sleeps around, knowing that she's a bad young girl, sleeping with her unprotected, and saying the child is not mine. It doesn't add up. It doesn't just make sense.
It was the heat of the moment.
What heat? You don't drink, my guy.
No. You know, there's some heat you just can't explain. You just can't explain those heats. It just happens.
Your friends knew about this escapade?
My friends? Oh, yes. Ayongi, all these guys.
They all
Tony
know.
Cruz. They all know.
They all know
Yeah.
that you are responsible or not.
Hey, no, not responsible.
So who else do you want to deal with? Which other girl do you want to deal with in Strike?
No. I don't. Now I'm focusing on my career.
You're focusing on your career.
Because this pregnancy thing has taken me through a lot of things that I wouldn't want to go through.
Now your life is in a mess.
Yes. You know,
messed up your life.
Yeah. So I want to take my career seriously.
Lessons learned. So what's the advice here?
Stay away from bad girls.
No, my guy, be honest to yourself and say the advice. Well, it's not stay away from small girls. That should be the advice, not bad girls. I mean, anybody could be bad depending on how you're looking at them.
Okay.
Mimi is bad, as a matter of fact. But you see, it depends on who is looking and from where you're looking.
Like, okay.
So say it well.
What if you are standing out and looking in?
Then you are where so? If I'm to stand out and look in, Charlie, you know, pedophilia is a serious case, you know.
Yo.
And that party doesn't mess with
them okay. If that is the case.
So say the advice.
Please, guys. Stay away from those small girls chasing you around. Okay?
Yeah.
Stay away from them.
Who look big. Who have soft bodies and curved.
Exactly. They will push you into doing things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
you'll be arrested.
You go there on fire.
Yeah. But it's a serious thing in the talk. It's a serious thing in the talk. I mean, some of these girls, you see them big and all that, but Charlie, just stay away. I mean, I've had friends who nearly got into trouble for that, but God being so good, they are okay.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. I mean, foolish guy here is a clear
example.
Clear example. Clear test case. It's not a joke. He's really going through a lot. So Thursday, I hear, strike is being officially launched.
Yes, yes.
So where can we watch strike?
Yeah, you just have to go on Play Store or App Store and download the Farmhouse movie.
Farmhouse movie. That's the name
app.
of the app.
Yes.
Farmhouse movie.
Exactly.
Okay.
You subscribe.
Okay.
And then you watch. You
Okay.
watch Strike.
Okay.
Yo, guys, keep watching. All right? It is good. Give me the feedback.
Oh, the brofu wins now. They hankole. Charlie, I mean, with this English, I mean, I say you know, oh, Lucha. What's the social media handle?
My personal.
Yeah,
social
personal social media handles.
On
course.
Instagram, it is 80s for real.
80s for real.
Most
80s for
definitely.
real.
Yeah.
80s for real on Instagram. The 4 is numeric 4.
No,
or FOR.
80s FORREAL.
Right. Okay.
80s for
80s
real.
for real.
Yes, Facebook, same thing. But
Okay.
on Twitter, it is I am 80s for real.
I am 80s for real on Twitter.
Most definitely.
Okay, so the name is 80s for real, yeah? The Foolish boy name is just for strike. So if you see him in town and you are a strike fan, mention Foolish boy. I mean, it's allowed.
Or conscious.
No, mention Foolish boy. Whoever he is with, feel free. Just Foolish boy and expect him to respond. If he doesn't respond, go and point.
Yeah.
Foolish boy, if you are the call.
Hey, you spoiled the vibe.
No, then for do. You be Foolish boy now. What else?
Yeah, I see.
For real,
Yeah,
Charlie.
I will respond.
Thanks for coming through, man.
Thanks
I
for
like the
having
vibe.
me.
I like the
Thanks for
vibe, and we'll all follow Strike and see what's in there. It's a very interesting story, very intriguing as well. And there are pretty ladies, Charlie. Pretty ladies days. I don't be saying joke.
Botono.
Pretty ladies days. I don't be saying joke. Me, I know what they talk. Me and Eddie, we are going to feature in Strike. We are the strikers. My name is Arnold Elavanyo. So watch out for it. Download the Farmhouse Movies app on App Store or Google Play Store. Get it on your phone. Subscribe and watch the full season. I hear the full season, it be small money. It be small. You do it for Netflix. Do it for a Ghanaian.
Exactly.
Do
We
it
could
for a
get money for our
Ghanaian.
pocket.
You get money. I will be featured. It is your help that make them feature me. Make a strike. We out.